What's up, dudes? Welcome back to the garage. Today is a great day. We're gonna work on some Subarus later. Terrell and David are coming over to do some cool Subaru mods. But first, it's almost lunchtime and we just hit the 6,000 subscriber mark. So guess what? We're gonna celebrate. How do we celebrate? We class it up and go to Taco Bell. So let's take the race car, get to Taco Bell. Let's do it. Thank you. You too. Anyone curious about an M3 update? Cooling system is still running perfect. No leaks or anything yet. Still not totally sure about the oil filter housing gasket, but I'll look into that more, promise. Hear that rattling? I gotta figure that out. I think it's the heat shield from when I did the shifter bushings. Thanks for 6K. Cool, so we're changing to some clothes that are a little bit more garage friendly. We're waiting on the boys to show up. Today we're gonna be working on the back of David's car. He got the third brake light set up, that one that goes down between the exhausts on the diffuser. I saw a picture on Instagram of one that he and his friend installed on his friend's car. It looked awesome, so I'm pumped. Let's see how it looks today, and then maybe it's something I'm gonna add to the mod list for my car. We should just see how easy it is to install and etc. Hopefully we have the right tools. Let's try it out. All right, cool, so show me what it comes with. We got the light.
Got the smoked lens, and then it comes with, it's like another harness that goes into there. And we got a bolt. And some more T-taps, and I got some extras for this project and a bracket.
Okay, so bracket, the light, wiring harness, and then just some just basically everything you need to install it. And this is the red lens, but it's smoked, and it does reverse light as well as brake light?
Yep.
Cool.
So it's a multifunction one, unlike the F1 style that just says brake and running. It
Plus
does the reverse as well.
Plus directions, I guess?
Yeah, a little wiring directions. I mean, most of the directions are pretty easy, just running the wires, but having the right hookup is obviously
ideal.
Always a good idea.
So this fits, for anybody who doesn't know, this fits in this little bump out here. And it basically functions as like another reverse light and then also a brake light.
And a running light.
So this we take this little blank out and put this instead. Some people don't like this little fake grill, so you get something useful. So the main idea is you got to use the wiring harness behind this light, correct?
Right.
To run in, because you get reverse power and brake light power to there. So to do that, you got to pull stuff, right? You got to pull the plastic thing.
Just for everybody that owns the Subaru, I know if they've done it, they break clips because you forget there's clips all over. So don't forget the clips that come out. I've already broken a couple. I know a couple of my other friends have. Take out the clips, the carpet's going to come out, and then there's 3 clips here that takes out this. Once you lift up the carpet, I'm going to go ahead and do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's clips that hold it in from the top. And there's just a little fold that the carpet keeps it under there and it just pops straight out.
Cool. So basically we need access to the light. We sort of did this with my LED install, my LED reverse light install. But we probably want more room because we're not just swapping a bulb. We actually got to strip the wires and stuff.
With the T-taps, you don't have to strip them.
But you
still got to get to them. Yeah, that's why I took out some of the clips already. And I already have the tap turn module, the reverse.
The diodynamics.
Yeah, the diodynamics. And I already have that over there, so that's already kind of exposed and everything, so that's nice. But I think we're going to be tapping into back here. So I do need to expose some of the wires to get to this part of the module, because that's from the harness from the main. And David is an audioholic, so that's why there's Dynamat everywhere. Yours won't look like this, but you could do this if you really wanted to do this. This is a hard one. It's not coming out.
So what's the key? You got to take this off? Or no, this is part of the bumper, right?
We're taking off the clips so we can fold it back and get in that area. We just need to be able to get a hand in there to install the bracket and to take out the plastic piece that's in there.
Yeah, because this diffuser is actually part of the bumper, right? It's not a separate piece. So it's not like you can just like pop this plastic piece off. I think that's like a common misconception people have. But yeah, this is like molded in.
I'm gonna get a shot here. There are these clips here. There's 2 of these that go into the actual frame or whatever. And then you have a couple of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 over there, and then 2 of these. So then you can just bend this back here.
Oh, I see.
And get full exposure and see. And then we got the little plastic thing. Should be a little bracket that holds it in right there.
So how does that plastic thing come out? You just kind of bend it out.
Yeah, just kind of get it over the little brackets and.
Give it a push.
I don't know if it's a push or pull situation here.
Oh, does it come out the front? Yeah.
Oh, let me see. Oh, I see. There we go. So what it was is on top here, all you have to do is push down on these, and it comes out.
Oh, okay. So this is all we popped out. It's got little clips on top and bottom. Good to go.
Cool. And then you have these 2 plastic brackets. The one little clip where the screw goes in goes on here, and the pop clip goes on this side. It's got actually a bigger hole on one side for the pop clip than it does the other.
Cool. Easy enough.
So they give you this little extra extension harness here, red to red, black to black. Just goes in there, clips right in, and then we feed it in and lock it in.
And this is the bracket?
That's the bracket that we're going to put. Make sure the wiring, I made this mistake on my buddies, is make sure the wiring is going the same spot when putting it on the bracket.
Oh, I see.
And then obviously it's only kind of one way to really put it on. Just find where it fits. Oh, there it goes. H is upright.
Cool. All right, so see this little rubber grommet thing here? There's one on this side of the car. This is going to give you access to pull the wires up through the bottom. So this goes out, and you can access this through the bottom where the light's going to go. David's going to be smart and cut a hole in that grommet and feed the wires through. That way the grommet is only, the hole in the car is only as big as this little bundle of wires, as opposed to having like that giant hole with like water and just, you know, exposed metal on wire and stuff. So go, David.
All right. Well, like I said earlier, I think it's best to just go ahead and tape it so you're all one lead. Think ahead of time. Instead of trying to hand off 4 wires, hand off 1 wire and all of them grabs them at the same time.
Yeah, that makes total sense. The bundle.
Alright, then I guess disregard that last comment. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, you know what? If you look right here, there's a spot where the wiring harness clip goes. In between those right there. There's 2 posts, one right there and one right there. It fits right in between those 2. I see. I see. Good going, Chuck. That's why we're playing Chuck and not me. Alright. Perfect.
Okay, so the light's in. Looks good. Bracket is on the back. Wires are pulled up nicely through here. We're going to run this grommet down, stick it back in. So David's finishing up putting the clips back in the bumper, and then all the work will be done up here to actually wire it in. So this is the Subi Bros kit. Wiring is looks pretty straightforward. They tell you, you know, the white wire from the fog goes to the brown and yellow stripe wire. Like, it's pretty straightforward, and they include clips to do the connections. So it doesn't look too complex. Just kind of wire it up, and everything should work. Oh, interesting. So that crimps it. It crimps on there, which kind of like splices the wire, and then that guy plugs into the side.
Yeah,
I see.
Crimp that onto that, and then
plug it in. That's super easy. So this guy hooks on your other wire. This guy plugs into the side. Yeah, that's awesome. I've never seen those connectors. So Dave's got the connectors on, the 4 wires plugged in properly, and then do you want to test it before we clean it all up?
Oh yeah, I mean I'm doing this just because, but yeah,
yeah.
I mean. Yeah.
So he's you know, being a good car owner and like cleaning up the wiring and stuff. But basically it plugs in like that, and we should be able to test. This one does just a fog light, a brake light, and reverse, right?
Yeah, the reverse, yeah. So that would be running light, I guess. Is it working?
Yep, it's on. Looks good.
I'm gonna hit the brake.
Hit it again. It gets a little brighter.
Probably notice it more better at night.
Yeah. It's not like a super amount brighter, but it definitely gets a little brighter.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off the running and do the brake then.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, I'm gonna do reverse.
Okay. We don't have reverse.
What?
No reverse.
Okay. I need reverse.
You think maybe that crimp didn't crimp or something?
Crimp it all the way or something.
There you go.
It's working?
Yep. Reverse light looks good. Oh, you know what? I forget you got the smoke on it too. So it's gonna cut the brightness a little bit. You want Terrell to hit the brakes and stuff for me?
Hey, that looks pretty cool, man.
It does look good.
Take out the reverse too, please. Cool.
Looks good.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Turn on the running light for him.
It's a little dimmer.
Now hit the brake, so you can see it lights
Oh,
up.
do it again, do it again. It brightens up just a little bit.
Yeah, but I think it's supposed to be like this is brighter when the brake's not on than this is, because it's a rear fog. Like a rear fog is supposed to be a little bit more intense because it's supposed to catch your attention, you know.
But there is a slight.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, it definitely brightens up. Yeah.
Do it more at nighttime.
Do reverse for me one more time. There's so much white. It's awesome.
All right, dudes, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Super easy to install. You can totally do it yourself in your garage without very many tools. Subi Bros is where that part came from. Other websites do sell them. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'm sure we can answer them. Thank you so much again for the 6,000 subscribers and all the views and all the thumbs up and comments and everything. I love it. Plus, I love eating Taco Bell. So keep it up, all right? Once again, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you guys. More cool content coming as always. Love you. Bye-bye.